Guys, I have great news for you, and you. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how you can win a $10,000 grant. Yeah, so do you need money? If your answer to this question is yes, then keep on watching this video all the way till the end. I see no reason why you should skip any part of this video because I'm going to be sharing with you guys step by step how to apply for this $10,000 grant. And of course, you guys already know by now that when I mention grants on this channel, I'm talking about free money that you're not paying back. This is a $10,000 grant that you ain't paying back, powered by I'm going to be sharing the donor of these funds in the course of this video. So come with me, guys. Let's go. Yes, so if you're new to my channel, please, by all means, introduce yourselves in the comments. I want to know you. I want to meet you where in the world are you watching from? And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are amazing. Thank you for your love and your support. I see you guys, and I appreciate you all from the depths of my heart. God bless you. Yes, so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to win a $10,000 grant. If this strikes like something you're interested in, please keep on watching this video all the way till the end. So come with me, let's go. Let's go. So yes, to all of my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you for your love and your incredible support. I see you guys, and I appreciate you all from the depths of my heart. God bless you. And to all of my Patreons, you guys know I don't joke with my Patreon members. You guys are the best. Thank you. I don't know what I've done to deserve your love, but thank you so much for your outpour of love towards your girl. Thank you. If you want to be part of my Patreon community, if you want to join my Patreon community, head over to the link in my description as well as the link in the comments. Part of the perks of being a Patreon member is that you get to have access to me one-on-one. Yes, you can book a free consultation with me one-on-one, and that's on period. Yes, so I also want to say this: please beware of scammers in my comment section. Yes. I mean, I've blocked, I've done everything. They keep coming back with different accounts and they use my face. Yes, they use my identity to create new accounts. So please beware of them in my comments. You guys should know by now that I will not give you my email address in the comments. I will not text my phone number in the comments. So yes, whatever information you need is going to be pinned in the comments, pinned by me, or you find it in the link in the description. So without further ado, let's talk about how to win these free $10,000 grant. Hey, come with me, let's go. Hey, don't even sleep on it. Let's go. So guys, have you heard of Robert Wood Johnson Foundation? So just so you know, they are the ones sponsoring today's grants. Just so you know, they prioritize research to evaluate specific interventions. It could be in policies, programs, practices that have the potential to counteract the harms of structural and systemic racism and improve health, well-being, and equity outcomes. Their focus on racial equity means that we are concerned both with the direct impacts of structural racism in the health and well-being of people and the communities of color. You know, for example, Black people, Latina, Indigenous, Asian people, Pacific Islander, and of course other races and ethnicities, as well as the ways in which racism intersects with other forms of marginalizations, like having low income, being an immigrant, having a disability, or identifying as an LGBTQ or a gender minority. Guess what? This fund is actually geared towards studies about upstreams and causes of health inequities, like systems, structures, laws, policies, norms, and practices that determine the distribution of resources and opportunities, of course, which in turn influences individuals' options and behaviors. Now, the research, this is for just in case you want to enter for this grant, so make sure that your research centers on the needs and experiences of communities exhibiting the greatest health burdens and be motivated by the real world priorities. And you should be able to inform a specific course of action and establish beneficial practices and not stop at characterizing or documenting the extent of problem. So they will consider your research on various aspects of health equity, and they prioritize studies of interventions that are designed to reduce race-based disparities, by confronting the root cause of disparities or targeting benefits to those experiencing the greatest burden. So just so you know, our WJF is particularly interested in strategies that are focused on developing healthy and equitable communities, supporting the needs of children, families, and caregivers, and fostering alignment among healthcare, public health, and social services systems. And here is the eligibility criteria. Applicant organizations must be based in the United States or its territories. Submissions from teams that include both the United States and international members are eligible, but the lead applicants must be based in the United States. Preference will be given to applicant organizations that are either institutes of higher education, public entities, or non-profits that are tax exempt under Section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Code and are not private foundations or Type 3 supporting organizations. Now, other types of non-profit and for-profit organizations are also eligible to apply. So, in other words, if you are a business owner or if you're into non-profit, yes, if you have a non-profit organization or an NGO, as some people call it, you can apply for this grant. Yes, it's both, for businesses and non-profit organizations. And please note that RWJF may also require additional documentation. Of course, RWJF is the acronym of the, is the short form of the organization that is sponsoring this grant. So please note that these grants never expires because applications are accepted on a rolling basis. The application process actually begins with the submission of an application and a 2-page letter of intent, LOI. Applicants will generally receive notice within 6 to 9 weeks of applying as to whether they are invited to submit a full proposal. Now, full proposals will be due in 2 months, from the date of notification. They also recommend that for funding, they will generally be made within 8 weeks of receipt of the full proposal. So if your proposal is accepted, you get credited within 8 weeks with the $10,000. Please note that in circumstances when a research opportunity is time sensitive, reviews may be expedited. Yes, so an explanation of the time sensitivity or the nature of the research should be included in your LOI. Yes, in your letter of intent application. Now, there is no explicit range for allowable budget requests. You can actually request more than $10,000. Yes. So in other words, you are expected to state how much you need from $10,000 upwards. If you need $100,000 for your funding, let them know that is the amount that you need. Yes, so it varies according to organizations. So please go ahead and request the amount of funding that you will need to complete and disseminate findings from your proposed research project, which includes direct and indirect costs for the entire duration of your grant. The size of your budget will be weighed in relation to the importance and likely contribution of the proposed work. Now, pilot studies and formative stage research are expected to also correspond with lower budgets. Please note that E4A does not fund the cost of the program implementation or operations. So what you need to do is to visit evidence for actions funded projects for a sense of the budget range. If you want to find out how much you can actually ask, from them. So the grants periods are really flexible, up to 36 months. There are actually rare exceptions where it spans towards 48 months if sufficient justification is actually provided. Their reference is actually for projects that produce findings in near term. That's in the nearest future. So guys, I have done all the homework for you as always. Please head over to the link in my description and start to apply for these grants as quickly as possible. Please beware of scammers in my comment section. Like I said earlier, if you you guys should know my voice by now. I will not request for your phone number in the comments, and I will not request for your email addresses in the comment. Whatever information I have for you guys is already stated in this video. I've already mentioned it, or you can find it in my description as well as in the pinned comments. Yes, whenever I pin a comment, please take that to the bank. Please beware of scammers in my comments. I have to say this over and over again so that nobody gets scammed on this channel. I also want to say a big thank you to all my Patreon members. Once again, you guys are amazing. Thank you for your love and support. I see you guys. Thank you. I owe you guys for real, for real. Yes, if you need me to do a research a lot of your specifications, please let me know. I am more than happy to help you do all your researches. What am I doing? I'm working for you guys. I mean. All right, guys. If you also have a question for me, please leave it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to respond to every single question that you have for me. There are no stupid questions on this channel. You guys know that I'm working for you guys day and night. And if you have not checked out my previous videos, please head over. What are you waiting for? Start applying for these grants before they expire. Good thing is I have a lot of grants on my channel that are actually on a rolling basis, just like this video. It never expires. So even if you meet the cutoff for this month, you can always apply again or reapply and reapply until you get the grants. Yes. So, and of course we have grants winners. I'm going to be showcasing a grant winner on this. Yes. So watch out for the video, guys. I will see you. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care of yourselves and bye for now. God bless you. Mwah. Bye, guys.